Thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins. If this is your first time watching the channel, welcome. Fasten your seatbelt because you may hear me bust out into a song. You may hear the dogs barking, the doorbell ringing, my son playing or singing real loud, and I'll make it all a part of the reading. So if you find that you like the content, please like the video and subscribe to this channel. It puts your energy in these card decks. Also, Tribe. Hey, Tribe. Thank you for all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments, all of your subscribes. You guys are helping this channel grow so amazingly beautiful, and I am just humbled to be used as an oracle, okay? If you like the way I read these cards, you can have your own personal session with me, your own reading, I mean. I call it Love and Light Sessions. Everything you need to know about how to book with me on Calendly is found in the description box below with those two links from Calendly, and everything will be okay. It'll be just like two old friends chatting over tarot. So I'd love to talk to you one-on-one. It'll be a really good time, I believe. This is a message for twins that are not in community. Wow. Knight of Wands, okay, are not in communication. I'll just put that to the side because I didn't call for it, but I'll use it. I'm using the sacred geometry. I mean, the Wealth Oracle decks, these are just simply characteristics that you wanted to embody in order to, you know, flow and find your divine purpose. And just things, the ways you want to be, ways you want to show up in society or show up in your life. So I thought that would be interesting cards to pull to see where you guys are and what your particular challenges are, if any. And of course, there are. Overall energy for this reading is letting go. Don't get alarmed. 26 is the number of this card, number 8, and that's all about authority and personal power. It's also about karma, cause and effect. Number 28, number 8 does mean. But as I'm looking at this, it's like let going of the past. If you look, those hidden figures in the back look kind of ominous, and it's like this woman is having a hard time. Look at her face. She's having a hard time letting go. Now, I don't think this is letting go of each other, twins, so don't get all riled up. You know, I'm not supposed to let go of my twin. It's not what I'm saying. I'm simply saying that there are some things in your past or some things that are in your present or in this connection that you need to let go of. It could be let go of offenses. It could be let go of burdens. It could be let go of mom and them, you know, other things that are hindering the relationship from coming forward. Either way, there is fear. It could be, look, let go of fear. And with Sydney barking, Sydney, I'm working. It could be let go of, you know, did I say fear already? She distracted me. Ooh. Ooh. There's a mountain in the background. Do y'all see that mountain? Sydney, I'm working. Stop barking, please, unless it's a message. I'm not hearing any deep message. I'm just hearing her bark. It's probably a rabbit outside. All right, so with that mountain in the back, it's almost like let go of. It's a mindset. I feel like there's a block. Clearly, there's no communication, but I feel like there's a block, and it's a mental block in this relationship. It's a way of thinking, and it might be, you know, somebody, you know, this Knight of Wands. It may be somebody, there might be a fear of commitment in this relationship. We'll see. It might be somebody just scared to commit. Let's see what major arcanas are being worked out. Where are you in this journey? Okay, the masculine is coming up as the emperor. So I love his divine self. So he's definitely in his higher self. Okay, good job, masculine. Stubborn though. You know, this is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries person watching. But this masculine is definitely in his power. Number 4, stable, building solid foundations within himself and with others. He probably still is a bit suspicious because you can look at his eyes and see that he's kind of looking to the side like watching, you know. Feel like this masculine's head is on a swivel. This is a very suspicious person. And because they're suspicious, they're also stubborn, and they need to let go of that. They need to let go of that overall energy, right? They need to understand their authority and their personal power. And emperors control the other 4 kings. He's the boss. This is a boss that I'm talking about. This is a person that is established in the community, that is established in his finances. It's a business owner. Your masculine may be a workaholic, and that may be what he needs to let go of. And that's why you guys aren't being able to come into union or bring this connection to a better place. Where are you, divine feminine? Oh, and you're stuck. you're stuck for some of you, and then others of you, you are letting go. Yeah, the hangman is all about letting go of difficult situations. Maybe you've been a martyr in the back. Pisces energy here. Maybe you've been a martyr in the past, divine feminine. But I'm feeling that there's a divine feminine that has been sacrificing a whole lot of herself, and she's tired of hanging around, frankly. So she may be letting go of this connection, maybe for a season. There is a divine feminine that feels like she's tied or bound to this. Tethered. I'm hearing tethered. You might feel like the more I try to get away, every time I try to get away, it's like something grabs me around my ankle. It's more like grab you around your heart chakra. I'm seeing, I can't stop looking at this belt around this hangman's waist. And it's like, live your truth. Live your truth. A divine feminine is finding what that her truth is. Maybe she needs to let go, that she's been bound, probably with this stubborn energy, probably with this, because I feel like this energy I'm feeling from this card could be a borderline dictator, even as the emperor. I know what the cards mean traditionally, but I'm telling y'all, I read intuitively. So there, there with that. Let's see what's under this. Let's see the energy. Second chakra. That's all about creativity. That is about even intimacy with the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So there's definitely some feelings there. Your masculine is definitely feeling all the feels, and definitely in their power. With the second chakra is all about allowing yourself to love and be loved. It's not like your masculine doesn't want the connection. It's just there's some things that need to be let go of, and look at it. You have the feminine. You need the strength. The angel of strength has come to you. Might be dealing with a Leo. You might be a Leo, divine feminine. But with this angel of strength and the hangman card, somebody needs clear, the obvious message is, the strength to let go, having the strength to let go, which is the overall energy. But also having the strength to hang in there. Hangman. Having the strength to hang in there. Really two ways. We'll clarify. Let's see what archetypes are coming up as. Collaborator, controlled by the moon. Of course, divine feminines do represent the moon. They're ruled by the moon. But, divine feminine, you are cooperative. You want to build a team. You're coming up as the collaborator with your wealth archetype. You are very insightful, intuitive. You accept. You have been very acquiescent in this relationship. You want to include this divine masculine may have children, and you want to figure out how to include their children. You're not just about, it's just me and you, and just, you're responsible, you're empathetic, you feel everyone's energy, and anything the masculine's going through, you feel it. Anything, and if your friends around you going through, you're feeling it. You are very responsible. You like to connect people. You co-create to create. You need the collaboration. You need the teamwork. You don't want to just hang around on your own. You don't want to be alone anymore. You want to let go of the feeling of feeling like you're just stagnant, like you're just standing here, hands tied behind my back. I can't even do anything. Somebody said, I'm just sitting here crossing my legs. Crossing my legs with my hands tied behind me. I can't move. I need to let go, but somehow I can't. It's because this emperor, he ain't gonna let go. Feels like he gives you just enough. And we have 2, 8, a 9 out here and an 8. But it feels like this emperor gives you just enough to keep you where you need to be. Not saying it's manipulative, just simply saying, I need to look at this card right quick, y'all. Card number 36. I need to see something because I am hearing something. Yes. See, he's all about knowing this. The sacral chakra, the second chakra is it's creativity, it's greater comfort around intimacy. This masculine took some time to get comfortable with expressing himself. If you look, he's still getting comfortable, because look at that face, right? But this masculine took some time to get comfortable with expressing himself, feminine. You may or may not have a lot of, not communication, but you may or may not have a lot of progress movement. Knight of Wands, movement with this connection right now, because this masculine is learning to nurture himself and learning how to be close with others. The Emperor, you don't get to be a boss by, sorry about my hand, y'all. You don't get to be a boss by just being a ball of mush. He has cultivated this character. He's cultivated this, but, as God would have it, he said, no, I'm going to make you feel, and I'm also going to tie your intimacy to your creativity, because this masculine is now understanding and learning while you guys are separated that he needs to let go of being so stoic, let go of being so standoffish, let go of being so stubborn, and begin to feel his second, I want to say sacral chakra, his second chakra has been activated. And so now he is learning to love himself and love others too. He's coming up as the connector. Look at you guys. You're both, and he's being ruled by Venus, but he is understanding that we are all one. This masculine is learning that he is not disconnected from anything. He is becoming more communicative. He is becoming more creative, intimate. He's heart-centered now versus, so logical, so analytical. He is too empathetic. He too is compassionate like you, Divine Feminine. It might not look like it, but under all of that, there's some depth. Deep calls unto deep. That's why you guys are with each other. It's like a lion and a fox. Look at how this woman, Venus, is this, with her heart-centered, and there's a wolf and a lion, which would be natural enemies. You see that? The wolf and the lion would be natural enemies. That lion, are you kidding me? But the connector, this love, you see that heart? This love brings you guys together. I'm almost feeling like opposites attract. I'm almost feeling like what I should kill, I nurture instead. And so you're taking like a wolf of Wall Street, because he could be an investor, investment banker, gambler, hustler. He could be a salesman of some sort, working off commission, but just learn how to be cutthroat. You're dealing with a masculine that has made his way in the world and firmly established himself. And he has learned to just what is it? What is that word I'm hearing? Take no prisoners. Take no prisoners. But look at this hangman. That looks like a prisoner to me. Looks like a prisoner to me. Take no prisoner, you know what I mean? So it's like he's learning. He's been activated now into love. He is coming up as the connector. Give me, okay. Y'all forgive me. With the collaborator, Divine Feminine, what's causing you to feel this conflict while you guys are in separation or not communicating is you can become needy, because you're not getting the recognition you need. Your masculine's not paying you any attention. You need to feel needed. You need to belong to something. You work best in authentic partnership. You need your masculine to let you know that he needs you. You don't need the cold shoulder. You don't need the explanations. You need to know that he needs you. And you need to be told that. And so it's okay to move on from a situation that's not serving you for a season, because self-preservation is the best preservation at this point. And so, Divine Feminine, you can let go. The hangman is about letting go. The hangman is also about hanging around. You have to figure out what is best for you. There's no judgment or any condemnation in this twin flame adventure, right? So you need to be a part of something so you can easily be overcommitted, because you want to be and belong and be wanted so much that you can overcommit. You can be over loyal. And you have been in this relationship. When you don't get the recognition you deserve, you simply tried harder. And Divine Feminine, let's be honest, you tried harder. You tried harder, and that's what you did. You thought if you tried harder, strength, you know what I mean? By putting more strength behind this, it will come in. It'll happen. But all you saw was it still was stagnant. There was no movement. And you feel like you want to let go. You need to let go. So you need to step back. You need to reconnect with your soul desire. You need to evaluate if masculine is ready for you at this moment. You need to understand and value your high value gifts too. You do. What do you have? What are your high value gifts? What do you offer? What do you bring to the table? Do you even know? And if you don't know, now you know. You are authentic, divine feminine. You are very strong. You are committed. You are intuitive and insightful. You are focused on this connection and the greater goal of the connection. That's what you want. Okay? That's what you want from this. That's what you need from this. And when you don't have it, Spirit is saying to you, you can let go just for a minute. Or dare I say forever? You got to know, because you have to, that's the part of this journey. You have to be strong enough, angel of strength here. You have to be strong enough to trust in what you cannot see, what you cannot know, what you cannot determine the outcome of. You just have to know that you're being taken care of. Let's see. So the masculine is coming up as the connector. And like I said, it's very similar energies. That's why we call it twins. You know what I mean? So, if you're feeling whatever you're feeling, he's feeling, you guys are feeling similar energies, right? So as the connector, what you have been experiencing with him is that, he wants everybody to be happy, and he can't be all things to everyone. You know what I mean? Now that his second chakra is balanced and awakened, he's loving everybody. He's people pleasing now. He's moved over into, feeling insecure, and then he gets overly attached. But he's not gonna let you know that. He might be overly attached to, family members. And this is, emperors are fathers, so, he might be spreading all his love on his children, and you're feeling left out in the cold. Maybe, or family members, or it may be of a business. It may be, a guy friend. It may be any other activity but you, divine feminine, is probably how you feel. And that's it. It just, that's what he's been doing. And you're like, what are we even doing here? And so he feels like he needs others to need him in order to feel loved. See, when you're a boss, you want to make sure you matter to people. When you're a boss, you get used to that boss energy, which is when you walk in the room, everybody's waiting to hear what you have to say. And the divine feminine, you're like, I'm not going to be all up in your tail. I don't know who that's for, but he's feeling kind of, needy. And if he has if there's another person involved, or if there's another energy, that's what he is battling through. That is what Spirit is working out in him. This is the shadow side. This is why you guys are being asked or cautioned or guided to let go of these kinds of behaviors, the neediness, the over loyal, the working harder instead of working smarter, towards each other. Ending the combative energy, ending the misunderstandings, ending the feeling powerless, feeling unseen, feeling ineffective, unable to produce anything. This is what you're getting out of. The masculine likes luxury and comfort. And the masculine loves to be with comfortable things because he likes that comfort, because he likes that luxury. Come on, emperors. You know what I mean? He might be afraid to let go of the creature comforts. He might be afraid to let go of a home situation, and you've been waiting, you've been hanging around with hangman, and you're like, let go already, and you're tired of waiting. Things like jobs and material goods, things like other relationships, things like any other thing that they deem is comfortable or luxurious. As the emperor, whatever has their attention, whatever floats their boat. And you're like, I don't care about any of that. All I want to know is what I'm supposed to do. Like I said, your guidance is to let go. To let go. Because the divine masculine is actually just like you. Responsible. Inspiring. Relates well. Communicates well. Spiritually connected. He is. If he wasn't, he wouldn't be a divine masculine. Intuitively knows what others need and want. He creates a sense of belonging. This emperor is about family. It's about stability. That's what emperors do. They run stuff, right? So, with this connection, with no communication, this is what, where's my card? This is what's going on. Give me one on the emperor, just one. Right at the top. Right. It's that fear. At the root of all of this is fear. And it may come out with this Emperor as anger. It may come out as being aloof, but they're really scared. It may come out as ghosting and ignoring. It may come out as not answering a text back. How rude, you think? But that's how it comes out. But be encouraged, Divine Feminine, because the second chakra is being activated. This is about creativity. This is about, I feel like this masculine is going to find another way to reach you, another way to bring this back around. Because again, very, very similar energies with the collaborator and the connector. That collaborate, connect, come on, very similar energies. What should be at odds is at peace. That's a message. You guys shouldn't be at odds. You should be at peace. Okay? The opposites have truly attracted. Opposites have truly attached is what I'm hearing. Strength. Divine Feminine is getting strength. The Divine Masculine is learning about intimacy. Put one on the Hangman, please. Wow, twice it comes out. Divine Feminine. Your message is very, very clear. I have double, look, an Ace of Wands on the bottom. Ace of Wands and Knight of Wands. That's headed in another direction quickly. That's headed in another direction. You are being guided, Divine Feminine, to let go. I have the Hangman out here twice with the Nine of Wands. I mean, it doesn't get any plainer than that. That message is pretty clear. You're tired of battling. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of wondering. Tired of wondering, tired of waiting, tired of battling. So you're letting go. Until he gets over his fear and fully embraces, his becoming more heart-centered, more communicative, more devoted, more harmonious, more accommodating, Until then, you want to walk. Put one more on the fear. On the fear. Sorry, Capricorn energy on the Devil card. Ace of Wands. Definitely want to start something new. Just another direction. Knight of Cups. See? Look. Can't make it up. You go ahead and walk away. He's just going to follow you with that Knight of Cups. He's just going to come behind you. He's going to make the offer, Divine Feminine. Nobody's saying you have to hang in limbo forever. But for now, it serves what your highest good is for you to release. Walk away and let this go. And let him do what he needs to do. Put one on the Hangman. Both of those double Hangman. That's a message right at the top. Yep. Page of Swords. Somebody gonna like the message that comes. But this is definitely a chat. This is definitely a talk. This is definitely letting someone know. And like I said, you might not like the message as it comes in with the Page of Swords, but you might even feeling a little conflicted about this. But you need to have the conversation. You need to have the conversation. The way will be made. Okay, I think that's all. I think I'm going to give you 2 oracles, and I think that's the message. Letting go. It's been confirmed. Letting go is the overall energy, and Feminine, you're out here with double Hangman, which is cards of, letting go. Give me Lover's Oracle. That's a lot. Give me just one, please. Give me just one, please. That's it. Sexual union. That's look. Now watch this. You see? With the Knight of Wands, that's usually our player energy, right? And the Ace of Wands, that's usually our sexual card too. You know that, right? Now, this card is sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. There you will find true bliss. For some of you, and I'm thinking actually many of you, you have to let go because this connection has been reduced to just sexual energy. That's what it's been reduced to, the sexual union. The masculine is there for that, but the rest of it he's not there for yet. But like I said, rest assured, his intimacy, his connection, the way he connects with others, that's what the sacral chakra is about. Creativity and intimacy, the way you love yourself and thereby loving others. It's being activated, and he will give you that offer of love, that cup of love. He will give you the offer. But for now, your current energy is this Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands energy. You know what I mean? So you have to, let go. Change the dynamic. Remove this for a moment so you can get everything. So you can get everything. Okay? One more. I don't want that. Oracle card. Remember, y'all, pre-shuffle. Give me 2 cards. Give me 2. Woo, gosh. Unlikely. Yes, and within a few weeks. I also have unlikely out here. Probably unlikely that he's going to let you go. Because this card is also a card of obsession. This masculine is, didn't I say he was stubborn? This is a stubborn emperor. And he sees what he wants, and that's you, Divine Feminine. So this is a card also of obsession, right? And here's this Knight of Cups with an offer. It's unlikely that he's going to let you go. But, like I said, good luck with that. The answer is yes. And within the next few weeks. So you'll probably be feeling a lot better and a lot stronger here with the Angel of Strength, Divine Feminine, as you move into, I would say, calmer waters, as you move into another place, and just by way of encouragement for you. Let's see what Spirit has to say by way of a romance angel card about this connection as some guidance for you. Maybe even some encouragement for you. Maybe even some encouragement. It's not all doom and gloom. It's all part of your growth and process. There's an ebb and a flow. There's a yin and a yang. There's always duality. There's all what goes up must come down. It's a law of rhythm. The law of rhythm. The law of rhythm. Look it up. The law of rhythm. Watch how things go. Things can get really, really good, and then it can get really, really bad. Your trick is to stay right in the middle. Don't get too happy or get too sad. Stay right in the middle. Can I have one card as guidance and maybe encouragement for this Divine Feminine person watching too? Oh God, deception. Someone is wearing a false. So you got to go. That's guidance, right? This is another reason why you have to go, because he's not really being totally true. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and guess what, Feminine? It was you. You weren't happy, and you weren't. I don't know who this message is for, but the jig is up. The game, you don't have to pretend to be something you're not just because maybe there's a label or a title or you feel obligated in this. The whole point of the journey is for healing. The relationship is the cherry on top. It's not the end all be all. But this is your soulmate. So this is your soulmate. Take the mask off. Walk away so you can do your healing. Walk away. Don't be afraid to let go. Walk away, remove the mask, come back in your authentic self, in your higher self, and your masculine with this energy right here of the second chakra will be doing this exact same thing. He is going to offer you this cup of love. Y'all got to work through your shadows. You got to work through your stuff. That's why you are not communicating. That is why. This is blocks. This is not unusual. This is how it all goes. Okay? A lot of twins encounter this. A lot of the journey is about this work. All right, guys. That's the message. Thank you for watching. Like the video if it resonated with you. If it didn't, I guess you can not like it. That's still a response. Anyway, until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.